the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first. Now on first down from the 28.
Boy, this nigga that ass funny, boy. You funny as hell, boy.
From the gun.
You funny, you just don't do it. Oh my God, get out of there. You find out these boys nice like that, man.
Not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line.
Busting big runs like this is a total team effort. Obviously, the back has to find the hole, but you got to have everybody around them doing their job to make it a
Ain't
good
using no custom playbook, man. This playbook, this playbook, I don't know what I'm saying, man.
Blocks downfield is a big deal too.
It's a huge deal. We always talk about them catching passes, but blocking is so important for their responsibilities.
Catch in the middle. It's Norton.
Moving, man.
Carrying the ball with attitude down to the 42. You know, and that's why this guy can play first, second, and third down. You've already seen him earlier in the drive rip off some nice runs, but he can catch the football as well. And they're going to find ways to get him going in all sorts of ways, but you're seeing it specifically on this drive. And the Bulls with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Looking to fire.
We get that ball out of
Took
there.
it away just as he was hit.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
What you think?
The Bulls come to the line on 3rd and short, looking
with
to
you when
keep
you
this
think it,
drive
right?
moving. Making side adjustments here. Brown wants to pass. Fires to the big fella. Breaks into the open. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
Oh my God, they're still coming out. Hang on, come on,
line. That is a time-honored way to slow down the rush. Hit him with the screen and a chunk play.
Yeah, such a great job because you're flying up the field to get to the quarterback because everything looks like pass down the field. Let those guys get up the field, throw it right behind him. He does a little bit of the rest, making some moves, getting upfield, making the big play.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Gonna look downfield again. It's complete on the right side.
Oh my God. Oh, come on with these stupid animations.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Makes the catch. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. And the Bulls started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score.
Who could read? Man, boy, you came down. I thought you had it.
Settled in to stop that one for a short gain. 2nd and goal.
I didn't think you was gonna come down that fast.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Brown will throw it. Flushed out of the pocket. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, USF.
And how about the wheels for the QB? You could tell, man, he can roll, and they are going to use him. This is just the first drive. You see him going for the touchdown. I imagine we'll see more of that guy running the football with that kind of speed.
Play the analytics here. You go for 2. On the option. Now the toss. He gets it in there for the 2-point conversion, and the lead grows to 8. How about that for aggressive? You march down the field, you score a touchdown on the opening drive of the game. for 2, and it all is great.
Hey, it ain't my fault you ain't got no defense.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense
How the field?
on to protect this lead.
You should have won with some.
Let's see what he can
I'm gonna beat shit out you.
inside his own 15. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. Using his legs, it's Hawkins.
That look familiar, boy.
That's the way they'll start, and they hope it gets better. No gain. It's amazing how play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series, but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you want it.
Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48.
Now, Uncle John trying to play.
To the running back. Oh, he's got a chance.
Wow. No.
Right, great little run there. Listen, it wasn't phenomenal. He didn't get a first down, but what does it do? Now it makes 2nd down easier. The play caller looking at his sheet going, all right, I can throw it, I can run it. Still in a great position.
That's what I like to see.
Going over the top.
Look at that. Come on.
He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive.
Great coverage, great break on the ball. Had a chance to really make a big play and maybe even take that thing back to the house. But you got to secure the catch. We like to hit people more than we like to catch balls.
The mean green trying to convert on 3rd and short.
Ooh, I need to stop, bro. I need to stop.
Looking to throw.
Let's go.
Over the middle. It's Young.
He caught it.
They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the
Really, like
first
that
down.
ball came out. I ain't gonna lie.
North Texas really has it
Oh
going
God, it
on
looked like that ball
offense.
came out. That's crazy, bro.
They'll go with a direct
Ooh,
snap.
okay.
And a good solid pickup there before the defense.
It showed like they
knocks it
came
down.
out.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
2nd and short, maybe looking for a
Ooh,
shot.
good play.
Complete to the right. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
This tight end is such a weapon because he can line up all over the field. That time he starts in the slot. He's running the corner route against zone coverage, and he's just got athleticism and wiggle and the ability to separate and make big plays.
Yeah, you put
so
that out
nice
there.
to have a target like that.
North Texas has it going to work with another 1st down. Unloads quickly.
I look dead at that too.
They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Direct snap. And he is stopped behind the line, and that's how we'll finish the 1st quarter. We've come to the end of the quarter, and USF is on top. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the 2nd period. So they had a chance to talk over this 3rd down play to open the period.
Bro, you see how he got stuck? That's crazy, bro. That nigga got stuck like crazy. No, that was his dude. He just got stuck.
And the tight end, I tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you
He came out, they were picked,
all
bro.
over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
And he tacked on the extra point. They put together a 65-yard drive for the score. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd.
I ain't said yeah yet. They do.
He'll bring it out.
Yeah.
It's Alexis.
Oh, get out of there, boy.
Slips through the line. Out of bounds.
They still falling ass down right here.
Really nice return there. Sets up the offense. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. And what a drive that was the last time they had it. Basically the length of the field. Much better starting point this time.
Come on,
That is a big win for
that
this
nigga don't want to
defense
go
as
down,
they were
but you
right
going
there as
backwards
soon as
though,
he got the
dog.
ball.
And you got to do a better job up front right there. That run was doomed from the get-go. Nowhere to go. The back gets hit as soon as he gets the football. Hard to succeed as a running back when you get the ball and you get clobbered.
Brown wants to pass.
I don't know what you running with. Put that up.
And nobody's close. All kinds of room to the right. Touchdown, South Florida. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between
You got it there.
wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on
I
that.
should have never spit, bro. Oh, God.
They're set to kick
I
it
should have
off, and
never
this
spit,
crowd
bro. I
now
didn't think he was
ready
going to
get
catch up to
behind
me.
them.
I should have done dog, bro.
Coming out with it, it's Coleman. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. Wasting no time throwing on this drive.
Big, come on, Sal.
Wait to the left.
Come on, Sal.
And they'll spot it at the 38.
You gotta jump
and
there,
that'll be
bro.
plenty for the first down.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Second down, they'll go to the air.
Thank you.
And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
North Texas lining up, facing 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
I knew it.
To take the top. Inside the 35.
Ain't no way, bro.
Touchdown, North Texas. Once he got a step, it was all over, right to the house.
Oh, my God.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge.
Some
And also
BS,
the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the
No,
end
you
zone.
ain't getting
That was
that no
a
more,
nice
right?
job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy.
Yeah, you playing that your shit.
And he knocks the extra point through.
Said, damn, you playing with your shit.
Quick work on that scoring drive. Just
Shit, I'm going to show these niggas anything.
cap things off with a touchdown.
They believe what they want to believe, huh?
9 yards out.
I hear you.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again.
Damn, I thought you were going to come down with this shit.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Gives him the big stiff arm. He was looking for the big return there, but he'll go out of bounds at the 28. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field.
He cooked.
These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive. There he goes.
Come on, baby.
And that tackle almost certainly saved a touchdown after he ripped off a huge gain.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
That's an ugly ass ball.
The Bulls, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again.
Are you pressing?
Off play action on first down. Now rolling to the left. Lets it fly. Catch in the middle, it's Smith. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
They'll try to get it in with the run.
Oh, come on, five.
He didn't know that. In from the doorstep, but they went nowhere, and it'll be marked down at the 1.
Well, and you see the sense of urgency now going up, right, David, on defense here, creating a negative play with their backs up against the wall.
Everybody's selling out to stop the run. Nice job being aggressive by this defense.
Pocket breaking down. Touchdown Bulls. They punctuate the chance with a trip to the end zone.
Love the thought process by the quarterback here on this play. Nobody open in the end zone. Find your check down. Find the running back. He does that, and once this guy's got the ball in his hands, he shows you that.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
And his ability to sniff out
This shit gonna be hard as hell. Playing with a different playbook, bro. You ain't got all them plays. Oh my God, bro. That's gonna be hell. But them niggas just don't know what they in the. They don't know what they in the waking for, bro.
Disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make
gonna be hell, though.
19. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half.
Oh, yeah, we'll take that right there. On it.
He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. North Texas now has a ton of work to do here on second down. Down to 2 minutes to play in the half. The referees signal for the 2-minute timeout. Backed up now. Here's second and long. Wants to go up top. Fires to the wide out.
Come on, bro. You got to come in, baby.
Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. First down here for the offense.
I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching close.
Damn, I didn't see that nigga right there.
A rare mistake from this guy. He'll try to take it back. He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Got it. Makes the catch with defenders everywhere, and now the defense backed up with a first and goal from the 5. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. And he'll get this one back to the line of scrimmage, but no farther than that. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown Bulls! When you're handed a break With unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
Now to make sure this kickoff team covers it well to not give back that last score. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. They'll get this drive started from the 29. Wants to throw on first down. Trying to beat the D deep. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass. Locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
So now it's second and long. They'll send the back in motion. Trying to beat him to the left. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that third down play. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. Off to the races. And he got away from the defense.
Bro, the way they just made it went falling crazy. Oh, God. The way they just made them boy fall crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Just for their confidence and their momentum. They're obviously still losing right now on the scoreboard, but you had the feeling something positive had to happen here at the end of the first half for them to go in at halftime, regroup, and come out in the second half now trying to build on that successful drive offensively.
And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this
Dang,
crowd.
but they're going to be tough playing with these playbooks, bro. I ain't going to lie. Nah, it just that too, and then with that play lock, man, that's gonna be hell, man. You gonna have to use the whole playbook for real.
A little more dynamic that they get him on the ground at the 20.
It's gonna be challenging though. I wonder if he's gonna be able to cut it off like from his area.
Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half.
You know what I'm saying? Like Uncle John can cut it off himself. Ooh, that dot.
Unloads
Take that.
to the wideout. Just a Barishnikov-like move on the sideline to tap that toe and get the first down. And after that pitch and catch, he's already over 200 yards, and we're in the first half, Jesse.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now. He's really doing a nice job seeing the field, reading coverages, and finding
What you know
his
about
open
this right
man.
here, man?
Starting this drive like that is exactly what they'd hoped for. Now 1st and 10 from the 40. Oh, he's ready to take a shot.
Ah, he spit the wrong way, bro. Come on.
Out of bounds, and he has the first down.
It feels like everything this play caller has called has worked so far in this first half for the offense. They've generated a really nice lead, lighting up the scoreboard.
This man's
and they're
spinning
staying
the wrong
aggressive.
way, bro.
They're throwing the football. They're dictating everything right now to the defense.
From the red zone, looking for a man. He's got it on the move.
Ooh.
That's a fumble on the play. Scoops it up, still a live ball.
Bro, I hit the
Clock
wrong
will stop
way.
with this timeout from the offense.
Oh,
They'll
my
get a chance to
God.
regroup on the sideline.
Ooh, that was gonna hurt me, boy. Then he made that block. Boy, it was over with.
Badly want to get him. You're crawling. You're doing whatever you can to get there as a defender, but the offense fortunate enough to go back up.
Lets it fly.
Damn, I tried to hit it tough.
Broken up, incomplete as they were trying to strike for 6.
And those corner routes, those quarterbacks need to throw the ball with some air.
Man, some of these playbooks got some better plays though, for real.
Away from the defender, you could tell a little maybe underthrown. The defender doing a good job sticking with the play, getting his hand on the football, and getting the deflection.
He's got him. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown,
And that's just a fantastic job of executing the 2-minute type situation by this offense. Something you practice all week long for end of half and end of game. Quarterback, really nice job. Good job by the staff, too, getting the plays in quickly so they could get up to the line of scrimmage and get going. And them scoring that touchdown with seconds to go here in the first half, piling onto their lead, that gives them tremendous confidence heading into halftime.
How in the world did he miss that? A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it by firing one in from the 13 for the score.
Hold up. Shit, if it let me.
You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. And he'll just take a knee. This drive will start at the 25. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Looking downfield on first down. He's going to let it go.
Bro, he still caught the ball, bro. Like, how, bro?
Man, oh, man, did he almost get a score on the final play.
I got to be too far in front of him, bro.
And that'll bring us to
I got to be too far in front of him.
Head to the studio for halftime.
Bro, they gave you that one. Thinking? Said that what you thinking?
And the Bulls will kick it off to start the second half.
Yeah, that bitch moving out of bounds.
And with that kickoff going out of bounds, they will get great field position to start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
I ain't look at their team
They'll
either.
try to get outside. Some hard running there, but just too many defenders. Stopped for a loss.
And coming out in the second half, this offense, they needed to establish this run game. They needed to get something going. They're losing. They've got to find a way to get a flow, to get a rhythm. And so far here to start this second half, defense picking up where it left off.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Trying to turn the corner on the left. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
You just sense the frustration starting to build, not only on offense, but I think with this running back as well. He is so talented. He's had some massive games throughout his career. Just haven't been able to get him going early in this game. That was a pretty good run there. Let's see if he can turn it on here in the second half.
Oh, it's picked off. Oh, that's not the way to start a drive. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense.
listen, it's not just the offense that makes adjustments at halftime. The defense does too, and that time maybe showing a little bit of a different look than what they did in the first half. Looked like they confused the quarterback. They're able to come away with a pick.
The offense changing the play. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection.
Really good coverage by the DB there, and an even a better job of locating the football and then knocking it away.
What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Looking for a crease. It's Norton. Oh, he's got some space. The 20. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, South Florida.
And this offense picks up right where it left off. Scoring points, creating a big play. First drive of the second half, no problem. Don't worry about halftime adjustments. Just keep doing what you've been doing.
PAT unit on the field. Oh, that's like blowing the layup or the 3-inch putt. Missed the extra point. Only took 2 plays to find the end zone on that drive, and gashing them on the touchdown run finished it off. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. And a special teams miscue as the kickoff goes out of bounds. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
Well, at this juncture in the game, with how the scoreboard looks, no question this offense is going to have to throw to get back in the game, and it's going to be tricky now because the defense is expecting it. You're going to throw into a lot of big zone coverages with everybody's eyes on the quarterback. Not going to be easy.
Behind the chains now on second and long. They'll try the run. Maybe a 3-yard pickup there, third and long coming up.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down, and they got to keep that up here in the second half.
The Mean Green will have to reach into that playbook here on third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. It's complete. Out of bounds at the 24-yard line after the huge pickup.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground.
Looking for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, North Texas.
And this quarterback really does a great job of seeing the defense, seeing what kind of coverage they're in. And I think when this offense goes empty and they spread the defense out, it just makes it so much more simple for the QB to see what the defense is doing pre-snap and then post-snap. You can tell he's playing in a great rhythm right now because he's seeing the field, and these empty sets are really helping him out.
And the extra point was good. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish things up with a dart from 24 yards out. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. This lead that they've been working with has dwindled to 2 possessions, and now they'll try to find a little breathing room on this drive. Bought a little time, lets it go. Working the big fella to the corner. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2 possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Brown wants to pass. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Hey, on offense, you got to know when the play's over. That one there, nowhere to go with it after he caught the football. You start trying to juke guys. You start trying to run backward. This ain't high school anymore. I mean, you used to be able to make that play years ago. You're not doing it here in big-time college football, though. Not good.
Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. The Bulls send out the punt unit. First time today we've seen a punter go to work. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the
I
pass.
thought Toya caught the ball, but they changed my camera, man.
3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10.
They changed my camera, bro. Hell no.
On the run, it's Jackson. They've got the play bottled up. Fumble
That's
down.
crazy, bro.
The offense very fortunate to get that ball back. I don't know. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look.
Yeah, it wouldn't have made no difference.
So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. The toss to the outside. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. And the running game has been disastrous on the last couple of plays. They'll try to salvage the drive on 3rd down. He's looking downfield to throw. He lets it fly.
Damn,
And
bro.
trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. North Texas will have to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Punt is on its way. And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback.
Man, I really was trying to catch it, bro. They wouldn't let me. I said I was trying to catch the ball. They wouldn't let me. Like they were trying to make me fat catch it.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Leaves it with the running back. Fights off the defender. They'll knock him down after a 6-yard gain to the 27. And the Bulls can really attack on this 2nd and short. Trying play action. Quarterback floating away from pressure.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
It'll be incomplete. He can scramble but couldn't create anything there.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels.
Hey, God, leave, man.
He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
Ooh, I was sure trying to throw that bit to that tight end. Oh my God.
Brown will throw it. Got his man quickly. There he goes. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
He fires to the left side.
I tried, so I did. Everybody thought they were going to let me get it.
Well, it's a great job by the back end of the defense that time, making up for what the front end of the defense couldn't do. The quarterback had all day to throw that ball, but it was the hit in coverage that forces the incompletion.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Makes the grab. It's Singleton. A 6-yard pickup that leaves them with 3rd and 4.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
And the Bulls line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Now he's going to break the pocket. Grab near the marker. It's Singleton. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Wants to go up top on 1st down.
Ooh.
Behind the line, it's Norton. Defense coming through and knocking him down for a loss, and that'll be the end of the 3rd period. These 2 quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3. Here comes the 4th. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that
Hey,
W.
well played, change the game. Well played.
And a chance to roll things over. Let's see how they start the final
Damn,
period.
man. They gave you that pick. You have been in there, though.
Wants to throw again. Fires to the middle. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10.
I ain't ran that place in, man.
Well, I tell you, man, this guy's been putting on a show all game long. We've seen his decision-making. We've seen his athleticism. Because of him, they've got this huge lead in the 4th quarter. So why stop throwing it? Just keep it going when the going's good.
Brown wants to pass. Dances away. Grab behind the line. It's Smith.
This nigga red all the way back there just for me to throw the ball to him.
You know, this happens
That's
sometimes
crazy.
in football. You forget which direction you're going, and you got to be reminded you were going the wrong direction. We got to catch that thing. We got to get north-south and go make a play, get closer to the end zone, not start dancing and going the wrong way.
Damn, I thought that nigga gonna keep going.
Get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive,
See what you gonna give me,
the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
You know, in these goal line situations, the field starts to shrink. It's easier to key in on these guys that you know can fly at the quarterback spot. Defense was locked in. Nice job on the 3rd and goal.
They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. Never a doubt. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
I really like the decision by this offense because now they got to score 2 touchdowns. Time is not
2 touchdowns, I think 2 touchdowns.
Very, very conservative. Use that clock. I like the decision by this offense.
Yeah, 2 CD.
After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go.
It ain't done yet.
He'll bring it out. It's Coleman. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. Not the day they had hoped to have, but when you are a ranked team, you are going to get everyone's best shot, and now let's see if they can pull this one out. Looking to throw on 1st down. And he fires a dirt ball. Man, oh man, would he like to have that back. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long.
Hey, this ain't number user skills, on. This ain't never user skill, I knew it. Ah!
Got a man in the middle. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there.
You know, at this point of the game, guys, trailing.
We ain't changing nothing up. Hey, play inside.
Throws are not going to get it done. You have got to.
We ain't changing nothing up.
Passing game. You're going to have to just start taking shots.
It ain't that, dog.
They'll try to get it through the air. Looking for a huge play. And it's picked off for the third.
Oh, get it out of there. Get out of the fire. Hey, you slow as hell, bro.
As he takes it away and takes it back to set up his offense.
Heat up them pass rushers, bringing them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the fourth quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back.
Oh, I got you.
Pass. That's what happened.
Why you throw the ball like that, man? Come on, bro.
We get the interception. This one's almost over.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man
They
coverage,
getting
but
off,
that time
man.
the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the
How would he
window.
throw the ball like that,
target
though?
was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
The give and tick, 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 tick.
A slow ass juke.
Holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Big third down for this defense. Listen, you've got to get the ball back. You know what they're doing. They're trying to run the football, but we need the clock to be on our side so our offense has some time. Got to make a stand right here on third down.
The sweet feet buy a little time.
Oh, thank you.
Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. Turning
Get off me. Get off me.
with the stiff arm.
And how nice is it to just have a quarterback that you believe in, that you can trust? You can put it in his hands on third down to make the right decision. You've got the lead, and you've got your guy. He sees it, nothing open, tucks it, gets a huge...
Oh, check me out. Check me out, Goo. Ah!
And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Brown will throw it.
See.
Unloads to the wideout. Wideout trying to get it in.
Go.
Defense just
Man, that's a TD. Man, that's a TD, bro.
This is about as good as I've seen him play at the
That's a
quarterback
TD,
position.
dog.
Here in the fourth quarter with a big lead, he's still taking shots.
That's the longest deep curl ever.
The Bulls
Hey, y'all put me on the one, bro. Come on, dog.
Making adjustments. From the gun, looking for a man. Moving out of the pocket. Striving for the goal.
Damn.
Football.
Woo. Deep breath, right, man? You fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really
I got
appreciate
picked it
you.
up.
I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been
Not the
all
QB,
over
the lineman did that shit. The lineman picked it
And
up.
the D denied him on second
Ah,
and goal.
man, nah.
Back to pass.
Get out, nigga.
Touchdown Bulls. Quick strike through the air for the score.
There's no mercy.
I ain't gonna lie, man. This is another playbook, but it's straight, man. It gonna be hard though. It gonna be hard though. I ain't gonna lie. It's gonna be hard, man.
Now on the option.
Oh, definitely.
He'll pitch it.
Oh my God, they holding the hell out them blocks. It gonna be hard though, bro.
Extends the lead. They went 54 yards on that last touchdown.
It gonna be hard, bro.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. He'll be stopped.
He said, damn.
To get the ball out to the 37.
Hey, what American is? They till 2 or 3?
They'll snap it
Yeah,
from
we
the
started like that,
37
but
for
it's
the
gonna be
first play
hard.
of this
Ooh, you
drive.
caught me slipping. I ain't got no cover for. And I hit the wrong one. I'm through.
He's
through.
taking a deep shot
I'm gonna
late
try
in
you
the
though.
game.
Give me that.
Couldn't hang on to that one. This defense has already picked off 3 passes, almost had the 4th.
Now I see why I be picking the ball like that. My ass be doing that shit.
Last time, let's see if they throw it again. To the air on second down.
I'm gonna try you. I'm gonna try you.
He wants a big play here late. Another interception. This guy
you know I got users, man.
He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover.
Damn, but that shit gonna be hard playing with these playbook, boy. Shit, it is. I got a couple. But it's just a simple fact, bro. What I'm saying gonna be hard. You gotta think, bro. That 3-play lock, that shit gonna be hard as hell, bro.
This is quickly turning into a celebration, Jesse, as they've taken control of this game.
And they should feel good about how they've played.
I got your ass.
Gonna take a shot at this DB.
That ball is caught. One hand.
I caught that bill with one hand. I gotta do it. Hey. Oh, nasty.
And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown Bulls.
One of the things I love about this quarterback
I tried.
is that he keeps his eyes downfield when he gets outside the pocket. He might have had an opportunity to take off running with that, but he knew he had an opportunity for an even bigger play. And how about the run after the catch?
And that's great.
Them niggas ain't gonna do that, but hate what I did.
It's so frustrating when you got a guy that just breaks the contain of the pocket, breaks down your defense. Now you got to cover longer in the back end, and you could tell he comes free, he sees him, catches it, and walks right into the end zone.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he knocks this one through, and that's been anything but easy for this kicker. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone.
Let me see who respond first, man. So I'm gonna see who's gonna respond first. I want to play. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I want to play him and JV. I ain't gonna cap.
He was looking for some running room, but not much.
Damn, man. They might move me up though, man.
A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line.
Nah, I'm saying, you know, they put me at 12, but I'm saying since JV lost, they gotta drop JV somewhere in the playoff, man.
They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. Breaks into the open. Still on his feet. He rolls all the way up to the.
But I'm trying to see who the hell can go in front of JV.
Making an impact. And it looks as if they've buzzed down replay.
Yeah, that shit gonna change up though.
At that last play. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. The corners are walked up tight. To the air on first down. Quarterback moving. He's taking a deep shot. And that makes 5.
I don't know how he got there, but okay.
This one, the nightmare is alive. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back.
Yeah, what'd you call him? Yeah. That's why your ass be throwing the ball up like that.
Start this drive from their own 15. Brown wants to pass. Skips away from pressure. Slings it. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
Oh, you're not gonna give me a break tackle.
Up to the 21-yard line.
And this defense continuing to.
Yeah, I seen gave you the dub.
These offenses are so sophisticated now.
Seen gave you the dub.
Man, and it's a new one.
Going to throw it over the top of the D. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. And the Bulls will send out the punt unit. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Oh, trickeration. He wants to throw.
Oh, my God.
Not in bounds, so it'll be a turnover on downs.
And I can hear every fan. If we were going to throw it, why didn't you just keep the quarterback in there? But you try to catch him off guard. You try to make the big momentum play, but it doesn't work. And now the defense needs to come out here, bail you out, and create some momentum back on your side.
No. I ain't know that shit.
North Texas sends the offense back.
Yeah, that'll fucking nigga up, boy. I ain't lying.
Stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating.
That'll fucking nigga ass up, boy.
You can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over, and this coaching staff is still evaluating their players. So if you're on the field right now, you've got to finish this game. You've got to try to prove something to them.
Well, the game is over, to be clear. They're not coming back. But I hear what you're saying. Keep fighting. Keep showing your coaches it matters. And maybe find something positive here late that you can build on for the weeks to come.
Well, not a great run there, but I think what the coaching staff is trying to do is they're trying to help out their quarterback. He's thrown interceptions on each of his last 2 drives. And the best way to try to settle him down is to get the running game established. But I think
why you slow down, boy?
That right now, loading the box,
I ain't lying.
front is ready for the run.